Okay, so hey loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time stopping by, my name is Deborah. Hi, and I am a makeup artist, and sometimes I do my hair, and other times I just come here, have chit chats with you guys. So if you haven't subscribed up to this point, please do well to hit the subscribe button, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to watch this. In today's video, I am going to be showing you how I achieved this. It's actually very simple, and this tutorial is going to help you get the perfect cut crease. So we are going to get very close and personal, so that you can really get into all the details that I'm going to be sharing. So if you've been watching my videos, you'd know that I think I have just one palette, and this is what I've been using. I've been using this, and I don't know, it's just like that's all I have right now. And this, I also have this. So I have this palette as well. This is the Fenty Beauty Galaxy eyeshadow. Or most times, or majorly, this is what I use. And this is the Focalio Ever Changing eyeshadow palette. So this is what I'm going to be using today. And I think I use about 4 shades from this. The first thing I want to do is to prime my eyelids. Right now, they are not so primed because while I was doing my foundation, I just blended all into that, but I just want to top that with some more concealer, or in this case foundation, because I'm using the ZK Cosmetics foundation to do this. So I'm just going to blend. If you notice, I am not holding my brush here. This is wrong. Like, you have all the way up here, so please hold your brush at the end, and maybe not far end, but it gives you more control, and it helps you when you are blending, because there's no much tension. I've been using this for years. I have not used any other brush set apart from Zaron, and this is what I am using. So ignore the sellotape on my brush, because I had to get it back in shape when it broke, because this is the bomb. Like this brush, I can't let go of this brush. If this brush should finally give up, I don't know what I'm going to do. So this is a very flat brush. I'm just going to use my beauty blender and just blend that out properly. I'm going to go in with this powder and just set that. The thing is, whenever you are doing makeup and you have like a liquid or like foundation, concealer, make sure you always set it. Even if you are using it for your eyeshadow, like whatever you are doing, make sure you set it. For example, this one now, can you see that that's just a very good canvas to work with. Next I'm just going to go in with my, let me show you this brush. This brush is so densely packed. Remember, I've already done this part, that's why it's looking very red. Like when I just want to pack a lot of products, this is a very densely packed brush, and it's also from Zaron. So going in with this fall shade right here, I'm just going to pack a lot of that. But mind you, you need to watch how I'm going to apply this. I am not going to blend. I'm not going to try to blend with this brush, because that's just going to be messy. All right, it's not a blending brush, trust me. So we'll just pack that and just tap. I don't know if you can see my hand movement, but I am just pressing it into my crease. Keep on patting until you get the intensity that you want. See, that's definitely more intense. So I'll just keep on patting. I'm not blending. I don't know, can you see my hand movement? See where I'm holding my brush? because so that there's no much tension as compared to like this. Like this would not work for you. So just hold your brush towards the end and just pat. So because we are doing a cut crease, you need to make sure that when you cut your crease, you still have products showing, like this fall shade right now, or let's say this red or wine shade. This shade should still show while you once you cut your crease. It should still show at the top, just like this. You still see that shade right there. Then next I am going to be using this is the shade The Palace, this shade right here. I'm just going to pick some of that, maybe not some, maybe a lot as well, but not as much as this, because we just want to blend this upper part. So we'll just apply that on top of that. I know it's looking a bit messy right now, but that's the thing, blending takes a lot of time. So have a lot of time on your side. If not, you won't get it looking as flawless as you want to. So blending takes a lot of time. So I don't know if you can see now, there are two colors. So just build that to the intensity you want, and then you can start blending. Now this is the last shade that I am going to top on that. So I'm just going to try to blend it towards my eyebrows so that it's not looking how do I put it, I'm all about blending in makeup, like for real. Like you need to blend in circular motions. So while you are doing this, please use circular motions. Do not just that is just going to the whole look. So please just go in circular motions. Don't just swipe. Please don't do that. Don't apply so much pressure. Light circular motions just as you go on. This is the brush that I am using. It is a flat brush. It's flat but it's fluffy at the same time. Tinted brush. This is from Echo Tools. I really don't know. I took this brush from my sister. It is so small, it is so defined, and I don't know, but this is what I'm going to be using now for that dark shade right there. Still patting the product on the other shades. I'm not blending yet. I just want to get as much product as possible that I want on here. Then I'm going to blend later. So I'm just patting. See the way I'm holding my brush, literally. So please ensure that you're holding your brush the right way. Okay, so that looks funny, but we are going to blend, and we'll blend using the same brush so that it looks seamless. So in circular motions, just blend that out and try to like wing it out a little bit. Now I just want to use this blending. This is a blending brush, like it was made for blending, and I love it so much. It is also from Zaron. So if you are looking for a good brush to get, Zaron is the only brush I can recommend for now, because I haven't tried like other brush sets. So this is the brush I'm using. It is a fluffy blending brush. So using the brush, I'm just going to lightly just blend everything together before we go and cut our crease. So in also circular motions, just keep on blending. Try to spread it out so that it looks perfectly blended. But I'm not someone who particularly likes to go all the way to my eyebrows. See where I am holding my brush. This is the Younger Beauty Assurance Primer. This is a good primer, trust me. It comes like this. I don't know if that is detailed enough, but this is how it comes with the brush for applying. But since I am cutting my crease, I'm just going to put that on my finger or my hand. So I'm just going to put that on my hand, and I am going, sorry, back to this brush, my favorite brush, because it is so flat and this part is very defined. I am going to be using that to cut my crease. So there's one trick to do it. Learn this trick and it will save you a lot of stress. So just put your primer or your concealer, whatever you're using. I prefer to use primers because I feel like they make the eyeshadow to pop more. So just put that there and just look up, literally. So now that we've looked up, we know where we are supposed to cut. Instead of this fold right here, you're supposed to go above the fold, but basically just look up so that your concealer or your primer tells you where to cut. If you look now, this is where I am holding my brush right now because I want to cut my crease. Cutting your crease from this part of the brush doesn't give you enough control, so bring your hand closer and just cut. I'm just going to pack on these products on my brush. Take off the excess. Now this eyeshadow is an eyeshadow that has shimmers in it, and I don't know how to describe it, but not like shimmers, but it has like a metallic feel to it. I don't know. I'm just going to use that and just put that on there. Also, when you are working with eyeshadows, try to start with lighter colors and then progress into darker colors, just like this one. I started with white and then I moved to gold and then to a dark shade, but I am doing the gold first and then I would apply the white shade later on. And I'm just going to go back with this brush and just dust off, like literally dust off, not try to blend it, dust off any of that gold shade that might have crossed where we cut. So just dust that off. Part is definitely not blended, so I'm just going to use that dark shade and just kind of to blend out this part by just patting over it. One thing with this is what I used. I used this shade here. I used this shade to get this inner corner. But the thing I've noticed with this palette is that I need to apply it on a wet base. I really don't know why. I'm just going to take some more of our primer and just apply at the beginning for the purpose of this palette. But if you have another palette, you don't need to do this step. So I'm just slightly going to apply that. And then after that, I'm going to apply the eyeshadow. So now that we are done with our eyes, they look pretty. So now that we are done with this eyeshadow look, I'm just going to go ahead and finish my whole face, and then I'll come back and have last minute chat with you guys. So stay tuned. So hey loves, I am done, and I went ahead to also do the bottom part of my eyes. Basically what I did was just to use a flat angled brush and just use this shade which we used right here, which is Fall. I just used this shade and did my liner, my bottom liner, and basically that's it, and then mascara. So this is the final look, guys. This look is gold. I really hope I have been able to help one person, two persons to really understand cut crease, to really understand how to do eyeshadow, to really understand how to hold your brushes. And I really hope that I have helped, this video has helped your makeup game to level up. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching this. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in my next video.